Alright, I hope everyone's having a great night. Sorry I am well, I guess I was on time. I will be eating, my, dinner, so, forgive me for that. I'll probably mute myself most of the time I'm eating. Hello, Ren. Oh, we go. Did I not accept my gifts for today? Oh, no, this was, compensation for the, chapter, I guess. I don't know, but only 20? I mean, the chapter's like a week late. Oh, I must be full on friend points. I swear, I just did that. They need to make those friend point summons more worthwhile. For one, get rid of the 1 and 2 star weapons from that, because I hate having to sell those. I guess it's kind of nice you get materials and stuff. Hello, Lucy, welcome. I'm very excited to see what Aster's gonna be up to. We're gonna get started in probably like 2 minutes. Let some more people come in here. Hello, Sonic. Welcome, welcome. So, obviously, for those who are not aware, I've said it in several videos, but I'll reiterate it. Obviously, there is no new banner to go with this because we got the banner early. The banner for this chapter is the Spirit Gear stuff. Just to show it real quick, you can see it right here. This is the banner for the chapter. We should also get the PV for the stuff for next month in about a week. So that'll be interesting. I know there have been some stuff floating around, but I won't talk about it because that's like... if you're invested in the communities for Tales of the Rays, you'll know what I'm talking about, but not something I should really talk about publicly. About what will be coming or will not be coming. Alright, let's hop into the story itself and see what we got here. Sorry about that noise, I'm sure that was extremely loud. Oh yay, back to week missions. Alright, we got Asbel and Yuri talking. Okay, so we're talking about what happened with Jade and Aster. Got it. Yeah, I mean, Jade just kind of kidnapped Aster in a way. Probably safer for Aster that way, though, since he's with us. A sub version of this scene is out already? Really? That quick? It's been like 6 minutes. That is super quick. Alright, well, there's Aster along with Kokus over there. I hope he becomes big again soon. I mean, we know he will at some point. Yeah, there are data mines out there, but it's really not stuff I should talk about publicly until the Rays actually releases that information, because community can get in trouble for stuff like that. They're asking about Johnny. Aster talks about Sicily and Harold. I knew Harold was mentioned, or was going to be mentioned. Because I guess, like, Harold helped work on the spirit gear or something. I think that's what I heard. Yeah, that's why, just FYI to anyone who's active on Twitter, don't talk about data mines publicly on Twitter. Unless you have a private Twitter. If you have a private Twitter, then you're fine. But don't post stuff or any kind of information on that, because man, I could see that and that'd be bad. Alright, let's hop into the chapter. Not like I'm really going to be doing much playing. Especially with the power boost they gave us. Eh, I mean, I may as well just use the team I'm using anyway. Yeah, I think it depends on the game. Like, certain branches... I know the games are all done by Bandai. But, some games are much more, strict about what gets out there. Like, obviously, you know, like, Fire Emblem Heroes and, like, Dragon Ball, like, games, like, they're very public. And yeah, there's that too, like other games there is, because data mines for Rays tend to be in there for like weeks before stuff actually comes out. It's like, personally, I'd like to talk about data mines and stuff, like make videos on it like some other YouTubers do for other games, but I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble, so I will not do that. I do, I don't know if recommend or insist would be the words, but if you are somebody that really wants to kind of know, by the way, we'll show this off real quick. That damage is disgusting, and I love it. 25,000 for one art. I mean, obviously it takes several missions to just build up that gauge, but still. But yeah, I would recommend if you are somebody who really wants it, like, is very adamant about spending your diamonds in the best way possible and wanting to know everything that's going to come out, I would recommend joining the public Raise server, because they do have a data mine tab in there. I think that's Johnny, right? We saw Jude and then Johnny. Rita will be very happy. Stan. So is Jade Astor's, like, personal bodyguard now? The series' resident guitar hero. Leon. Come on, Kokus. Finish recovering your power and transform back into being a man. Okay. Obviously, no idea what's going on here, unfortunately. But they're obviously just probably talking about the whole situation. All these extra AP orbs. Who I'm saving for next? I'm just saving in general. I don't really know what's gonna be coming overall, so yeah, I'm not gonna be pulling on the banner that comes on the 31st will, or I mean, they haven't dropped the official date yet, but we're just assuming, because it was a event slated for this month, so obviously the 31st is the last day it can come out. Hey, Tales of Attic, welcome. But I will definitely be skipping, other than the free multi we're obviously going to get, I'm going to be skipping the Elrain banner and just prepare for whatever happens next month. And obviously, you know, I've got that Mirror Gem pack that's still slowly stocking up. So if there are any step-ups I really want to do, because it'll really depend what character we get next month. Because since we got the Mirage Gear, or I keep calling it Mirage Gear, it's not Mirage Gear, Spirit Gear. Since we got the Spirit Gear this month, I'm expecting just a character next month, maybe a character and an overray, if we're lucky. But I don't think they'll do 2 Spirit Gears in a row. It's so funny how different Asteria and Rays are when it comes to the story, because obviously in Asteria, if you haven't played, the levels kind of reset with each arc, but they're always higher than they were before. With Rays, they kind of always go back to the same number. Obviously, by the end, they're a bit harder, but the whole process of getting up there isn't too hard. I mean, at this point, you figure if people are already in Arc 3, then this beginner stuff is obviously very easy for them, because it's only like 3,000 power. But yeah, let me know what you guys are saving for. What are you going to be pulling for next? Is everyone going to be summoning on the Elrain and Real banner? Or are you saving for something specific? Yes, yeah, that's kind of what I was referring to earlier. So, obviously, I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but feel free to discuss those things in the chat if you guys want to. But, yes, I am definitely saving for that as well, Tales of Addict. I just don't want to outwardly speak about it because then, you know, if someone comes across this video and then they're like, hey, they're talking about this stuff that hasn't been officially released yet, and I just want to keep everyone out of trouble. That's why I haven't made a video on it or anything, even though I know about it. It doesn't really matter who I take with me, because still in the 3,000s. Like I said before, if you want to see those kind of stuff, just go into the, go to the Tales of the Rays Discord itself. They have a data mine tab in there. Nice, Sonic. Yeah, you're gonna have to scroll through tons of text because that stuff was data mined days ago, and they talk a lot in that chat. And of course I have Emil's voice on. I'm so happy that they added that. I also like they changed the treasure chests, like the models for them, which is pretty interesting. Oh, and I didn't even think about it, but having this story chapter is really nice, especially right now, because I can use all the extra AP I'm going to get from the AP orbs to farm the event. I clearly need to do more because I'm missing out on some of these challenges. I'm not sure what I'm actually missing. Yeah, I don't know what it's for. I hope they didn't bring back that whole collect all the treasure chest thing. I hated that. Yeah, I could always save for the Elrain event, because that's only like 2 days away. That should be like Sunday morning when that event drops. Oh, did they bring back open all the chests? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to start doing that then. Alright, so from here forward, the rest of these missions will grab all the chests. Oh, well, I mean, I didn't pay attention to it, so I guess I'll just have to go back through the first few chapters and do that. I mean, it's really only like 2 diamonds apiece, which in turn, well, I think it's like 1 or 2. That stuff can add up, but it's not like a huge deal. Hey, Vanessa, welcome. Alright, so how many chests are on this one? We'll wait for this to go away. 2 chests. Alright, so let's look back here for. Okay, here's the first one. I love how the field music right now for this is just the like main screen music. Oh, and to because I haven't really gone over it too much. So obviously those who saw my summon video know I got I think I just did the free multi and I got Clark's Mirage Art twice. I actually don't know if I did the summons on video. It's sometimes hard to remember what I do and what I don't do. But I did 5 multis total because after we got those compensation, I wanted to do more. My second, third multis obviously brought me Ix and Melina's Spirit Gear. So I have both of those at level 3. Still not level 4 yet because you really don't get too much of their currency for that. Just from farming normally. You really would have to spend a lot just to get it to 5-star. Okay, that's the second chest we need, so that's good. And then I did 2 multis after that when we got the compensation stuff, and I got nothing. Just like, I got Melina's second 5-star, and then I got Marta's 5-star. I went back in because I wanted to try and get something for Marta. If it's not letting you use it in battle, then the reason for that is you don't have it at level 3 or above. You need to have their spirit gears or at least at level 3 to be able to use the spirit arts or mirage arts that go with it. I had someone ask me about that on Twitter the other day. They were asking, they have it, but you got Marta off the free roll. Nice. Okay, yeah, so I'll have to go back through all these missions and get all the treasure chests then. Oh well. Not a big deal. Well, that's what I'll end up spending my AP on, that's for sure. On normal and hard for everything, so I will not have any extra AP for the Elrain event. Yep, you gotta get them to level 3 to do that. So unless you've really been farming, I mean, they extended the time, so you have till the 12th of April to get it done, but I would really hit the grindstone with the event then. You know, do the 40 AP mission. 3,000 bags for 600 spirit fragments. It's ridiculous. But obviously this won't be the only time I guarantee you there will be a time in the future where you can farm it up higher, because there's no way they're just gonna be like, here's this spirit gear, you only have like a week and a half, 2 weeks to farm this, and then you'll never be able to do it again. So I think there will be a time in the future where we'll be able to. I don't know if it'll because I'm trying to really think when it would even come back, but I'm sure there'll be a way in the future. Maybe we'll be able to use like prisms to upgrade it later down the line, but there'll definitely be a way. Okay, I didn't see how many 2 chests. Okay, there's not one down there. Take out all the enemies. Oh, they give you 200 spirit. They only give you 200? I was kind of hoping, like, maybe with, like, 3 of them, like, 3, pulling the spirit equipment, like, 3 times, maybe you'd be able to max it out, but whoa. Oh yeah, I mean, even if you can't get it to level 3 immediately, it's still a stat boost. Hey, Napo, welcome. You're just in time for some Emil goodness. You would need to roll 9 to get it to 5. That's ridiculous. I can't wait to see what Mythos' like seasonal will be when he eventually gets one. Yeah, Napo, I love his new cut and it's so good. So from level 4 to level 5, you need 1,000 spirit. Oh my god. Seriously, I can't even, like, count how many, like, even if you had, like... So, I have all of the AP you can currently get up to this point, pretty much. Oh, hi, Richter. But even then, it's like... And I also have 3 characters that are fully Bond Awakened, so that's another AP. Like, I don't even know how many times I'd have to refill it, spending it before I'd have to actually get everything. Looks like Richter's talking to somebody. I have no idea who, though. Oh, great. Oh, he was talking to Asgard soldiers? I see 100. I see the 100 in there, so whatever that stands for. Oh, the extra stages in the tower, you fight Emil, Marta, and Richter. That's cool. Yeah, I sometimes forget to do the extra stages because I accidentally backed out. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do the tower again. It's alright. Honestly, the level 60 rewards for the tower, like, they're okay, but unless they were diamonds, I'm like, I can skip it. But yeah, with what we, you know, people who looked at the data mines know about what we're getting next month, I need to be saving for both events like crazy. I wish I had known earlier. I wouldn't have gone so hard on this Spirit Gear banner. Yes, that's exactly what I got a case of. I'm still waiting for them to add Marcus as a playable character someday. I mean, we're on the 3rd arc and he still isn't playable. Like, come on. Give him to us at the end of this arc, at least. Please. Richter trusts Emil? Aw, that's great. Are you a dog or are you really a man? Of course, because Emil is the best boy. But there's also Ratatosk. But Ratatosk is just a squirrel. He's fine. This is like an amazing week for you, Nappa. You got these kids, and then we got like 2 days until the Destiny 2 event. Which, if anyone didn't see my previous video on Rays, I won't be streaming the tower and event this month just because we're doing this stream right now. And it's only like 2 days ahead, so... I'll just make a video. I'll make a video for the tower, and I'll make a video for the event. I mean, I probably won't make a video for the event because it's mainly just gonna be auto battling, but I'll go over the banner and everything. Because I will only be doing my free multi. Riala would actually be really good for me to have her overraid just because my red teams aren't that stacked. And I could really use some more Mirage Arts for red anima. But at the same time, like I said, knowing what's coming next month, I really need to save, so... I'll have another time to get red characters. Alright, that's an AP refill. I am at 170 now. Oh, and while we're here, I may as well show everyone real quick. Thanks to those presents they finally gave us from the live stream. Solution whale. I mean, I'd love to, but here, let me just give you all an idea. 1 second, I'll show you. Okay, so let's go back. Go here. So for those who don't know. When you bond level 10 a character, you get this thing called a skill quest where you basically, there's a skit, and you fight an enemy only using a singular character. You'll see the 3 that I've done. Boom, those are the 3 I've bond leveled to 10. So you basically do a fight where you only use that character, and then that's it. You get an AP orb with the skit. So that's that. And Richter is such a daddy to Mercuria. And the reason I don't wail... I should wail more on Rays, but my attention is slightly divided with what you see here and here. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the missions. It's a lot. I mean, the rainbow units get double, like, amounts. So, it was much easier to get. Ix was obviously my first, rank 10. That Kirby background, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I can imagine it's tough, you know, running around using spells. Who am I working? Who do I have in here now? I mean, obviously, whoever I'm using in my party, but who do I have in the room right now that I'm working on? I have Kirito here because he's a rainbow unit. He gets double. So getting him to 10 is going to be a lot easier. Oh, actually, you know what? There you go, Melina. Now you're level 9. And let's give these 3 presents to Emil. So that's good. Whisper, boy. Thanks for stopping by, Tara. Oh, yeah. She should have a trophy now. Let's go back and grab that real quick before we hop back in the story. Yeah, I mean, those... Yep, there it is. Perfect. We're at 320 now. Nice, you're working on Cheria. I should work on Cheria since I have, I think I have dual mirror darts first? No, I think I only have 1. I have dual mirror darts for tier. Asbel and Sophie at Bond 10. Yeah, I should work on Asbel because I have 2 mirror darts for Asbel. You know that many characters at Bond level 10? You must have done a lot of missions. What do you want, should I? But it's just so crazy, like, you just look at your teams, like, look at this, for example. You know, oh, well, actually, that's because Ix is on there, but, like, if I were to, change Ix out for, who else should be up there? If we put Rapide there, that should make it high. Oh, that makes it lower, actually. I think Rapide needs more stuff. Yeah, I mean, some of these characters really, but these are rainbow colors. Like, if once we actually get to an event, that's for, you know, singular colors. You know, this one's not bad as well for rainbow. What else we got here? This is honestly the best. I mean, I can't really do much better for red, like what I was talking about before. So, like, let's say if I were to make this a full red team, so I think Kana has a heal on her. Let's see, red, okay. Like, you look at the power for what I do have, and it's, like, nothing, like, crazy. So, I would probably put... Yeah, I'd probably put Barbie over there, Barbados. And then we'd remove Kirito for Riala, because she actually has a mirror dart. Everyone else that's red doesn't even have a summonable mirror dart. So, like, you look at this team, it's really not that impressive. And none of these characters have 2 mirror darts. It's just unfortunate because obviously, like, I played a bit of Tales of Link and then I haven't touched Destiny or Destiny 2 before, so I was just never inclined to summon for them. But maybe I'll get lucky on my free multi that we'll get in a couple days. Because that would be nice to get. Yeah, like, if I pull any mirror darts on the free multi, I gotta play Destiny 1 before I play Destiny 2, Napo. I definitely don't want to do that out of order. Plus, I can only handle one Tales game at a time where I have to look at a script. Oh, I'm sure you can play it. I just personally won't. I won't play a second game before playing the first one. Just my own personal thing. I just won't do it. But yeah, I definitely won't touch Destiny 2 until I've beaten Rebirth, which I'm currently working on, because I have to have a script on the side while I'm playing and scroll down a website just to know what's going on. And yeah, I mean, that's a bright side with the next banner anyway, is that obviously the free multi is a Mirror Gem multi, so we will at least get, you know, you at least get 5-star or higher. Which, if I remember correctly, I think I got Barbados' Mirage Art from a ticket. Like when they gave out one of those guaranteed Mirage Art tickets a while back. Oh, they baited me. There's nothing back here. Oh yeah, and more red presents. That'll be good. All those red presents are going straight to Emil. I want to see what Emil's second skit is. Is the second skit adorable? Who's in it? I'm still saying when Lloyd gets his overray eventually, probably won't be at least till next arc, because Lloyd seems like he's taking a backseat in this arc. He better have his Crucius wings. I'm just saying. Oh, please give Lloyd a spirit gear. What would... I mean, Nappa, we talked about this before. About what his spirit gear could possibly look like. Like if Lloyd got Origin as his spirit gear. I mean, we don't want Lloyd to be growing a whole bunch of arms, but maybe he gets something cool. Luke! Luke is relevant! I don't know if he's done anything yet this arc, but... No, the only reason I would kind of agree with that is because he can hold more swords, and we all know Lloyd's logic is the more swords you're holding, the stronger you are. Guy? Since when is Guy relevant? Well, Guy was in Chapter 1, actually. I remember seeing him. I feel like Guy's gonna get a spirit gear. He doesn't have a seasonal yet. He came, you know, in 2017. He came during the summer event, so he's due for something. So I could see Guy getting a spirit gear. Either that or he could get an overray. Is there no, there isn't an Abyss character with an overray yet. The closest you have is Luke's final Mirage Art. So a guy getting an overray would be cool. I don't know what it would be. I can't really remember anything really iconic that he did in Abyss that would warrant an overray. Yeah, Tyr has one too. Oh yeah, I know Raven and Rialagon outside of story chapters, but it seems like they're trying to make Guy relevant to the story here, so it seems like they may give it to him during this. Hey, Jude, can you, like, get a new Mirage art? I mean, I know he got his summer one last summer, but can we give him, like, Final Fury or something as an overray? No, wait. If it's Zillia 1 Jude, his Mirage art should be... What would be good? I'm trying to think of, like, the opening and, like, what they could possibly do. Or anything he did in-game. Yes, now can Jude magically... Well, even if Jude turned into Zillia 2 Jude, is there anything he's done in... Because obviously I haven't beaten it yet. I don't know if Jude has, like, an iconic scene that they could turn into an overray. I only have knowledge of Zillia 1, like, maybe in the intro, like, when he's fighting, Gaius. Ooh, a Maxwell spirit gear for Jude. That'd be cool. Oh, hi, Aster. More Aster goodness for, Napo to, fan out about. I mean, I love him, too. Why are they making Ruka look like he's older than Jude, or taller? Just the way they set this whole up is like, he just looks so much bigger. Okay, I'll just need to play more Zillia 2. I do need to read the manga, but I'm still reading the Symphonia manga. I need to finish that first. And I also want to finish reading, the Raven manga. It's like his, like, backstory or whatever. No way! Ruka's taller than... Jude's not that short. Really? But isn't Aster an absolute meme no matter where he goes? Hi, I'm Aster the hostage. Like, he's a meme in Rays. He's a meme anywhere. God, look at them standing next to each other. It's so cute. Yeah, Ruka needs a seasonal too badly, and Spada. I have an inkling that Spada may, in, you know, what may or may not be coming next month, Spada could possibly be a seasonal in said thing that may or may not come. I'm thinking of characters that they would use, like characters' outfits, and there is a character that specifically fits for Spada, so maybe. Damn, Ruka's 5'6", while Jude's only 5'4". That just seems so weird to me. I love how everyone has, like, this somber, sad face in the scene, and you just got Ick smiling. Like, what are you smiling for, you jerk? Ooh. What's with that look? Aster gave, like, a nasty look. Inomata magic? What's that? What just got said that's got them, like, dumbfounded? Oh, Inomata the character design. Oh. I don't know about that stuff. You all know so much more than I do. Check the log. I don't know where to scroll to, so I'll just leave this open for a little bit. I have not managed to get it up to 5 yet. I'm trying to. I think I've got like 300 spirit. Like I have them at both at level 3, and then I've got 300 extra. Cocus, can you please grow again? I miss your badass adult, well, not adult, but like teenage self. I mean, you're cute, but yeah, I don't know how they expected us to. If it does feel weird talking to someone with my own face. Yeah, that might, yeah. But they gotta make these events come back at some point, because there's no way, like, unless you're like a super whale that's fine with spending every diamond you have on farming the event over and over and over and over, no one's gonna get them to 5-star unless they pull them on the banner like 20 times. Well, Luke and Ash don't look exactly the same. Like, obviously Ash's hairstyle and everything's different, but like these guys, it's like looking in a mirror. Cloth. It's just so ironic that Clarth, like, it didn't cost me anything to get 3 of his, I mean, that'd be nice if we get more bags. You know, obviously, the first, Clarth I got, the first of his Mirage Art, I got from a ticket, and then I got 2 in this event, so it didn't cost me anything. Look at my boy having more screen time than in his own game. I know, right? I mean, you could... Actually, you can say that for Sync, too. Sync's had more screen time in Raze than he did in Abyss. Yeah, increase the amount of fragments per lottery, definitely. I usually save up like 20-something bags, and then I do my pull, and then I get like 6 shards. It's horrible. Professor Berzelius. You know who would be a cool addition? Because he's not a villain. Give us Don Whitehorse. Have the Don come with Patty. Have like a dual event where they come together. That'd be dope. I don't know if they'd ever make Don playable because he's nuts, but that'd be cool. Yeah, but I'm just comparing it to Sync screen time because really the only times you saw Sync in Abyss were when you fight him. So if you add up all the time... Just know when Zoggy gets added, I'm getting his Mirage Art to 100. I don't care how much of my wallet I have to burn up. I'm just like, and I say this every time I bring up Zoggy, I just want his skit to be him, like, they're on the ship, or they're in the bar or whatever, and it's just the entire skit is just Zoggy chasing after Yuri trying to kill him. That's all we need. And then you've got, like, characters from different games in the back just, like, having this, like, face like, oh my god, what is going on here? I still want Patty to get added so we can have... I mean, it's kind of a... If you haven't played Definitive Edition or the original PS3 version, it's kind of a spoiler. But I just want Patty to meet Aizen, and I want Patty to tell Aizen who she really is. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, I know she'll be added. They've already, the developers have already talked about her. So, yeah, it's just a matter of when. She'll be a really fun character to play as. Alright, Emil, let's find some treasure chests real quick. Is there one back here? Oh, you're really gonna make me walk. Okay, nothing here. Really? They baited me again. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, Symphonia's Ifreed. I love Melina's spirit art. It's so destructive. Literally didn't even get to see the end number. She just erased everything. And playable Richter when? Maybe Richter will be the character next month. That'd be kind of cool. Because obviously they're gonna save Celeste to be come with big spirit art. I wonder what Richter's Mirage art would be. I still see it being like, well, I don't know. That's pretty too cinematic. I don't know if Richter would get the one where he throws his weapon at the wall in the intro at a meal. That might be a bit too much just for a regular Mirage art. And then obviously we know Alice and well, we know Dekus because he's showed up already, but Alice is around here somewhere too. I would think Dekus and Alice would come together. Yeah, I mean, his voice for the Mirage art's been in the data mine for so long. It's like, come on, when's Richter actually gonna get added? Oh, I'm not saying they couldn't do Richter's attack. I'm not saying it's too violent or anything. I just think for a regular Mirage art, it's too fancy of a scene for a regular Mirage art. But then again, at the same time, if they did like an overlay for Richter, I feel like he'd get his like demonic form at the end of the game. You know, he's all red and fiery. Claire! I see you over there. Yeah, suddenly all the girls. Oh yeah, Min's DMA. It makes sense that Min's DMA takes forever to fill up because it's a revive, so I understand it. And Cecily's finally awake, that's good. You know, it's really weird. The way Melina has her hand like that, like her arm that's reaching behind her neck, just looks like Zelos's, like, clothing. I have so many Tales games I still need to beat. I need to beat Xillia 2. I need to fully replay Dawn of the New World in Japanese because I only ever played it in English. I gotta finish Graces, Rebirth, Destiny 2. So much to do. And we're back here. Yeah, to give you guys an idea where I'm at in Graces, I am in the Rockagong currently. And suddenly, bad guys. Suddenly bad guys for like 20 seconds. Oh, great. You can't tell me he doesn't just look like he was ripped out of a Fire Emblem game. You just can't. Oh, and you. I know people say give me till the end of the game. I'll like Richard, but right now I don't like him. No, I know Richard. I know this isn't actually Richard here. I'm talking about in actual Graces. Yeah, people say I'll like him in the future arc. I liked him as a kid. I liked him with it. Well, you have like a little beret. He was pretty cute then. Yeah, I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't read it. There's Soleil. I've only encountered him once so far in my Rebirth playthrough. He's kind of a dick. Yeah, definitely don't spoil anything for me. I don't want to know that. I've only, like I said, I'm only in the part where he's in the Rockagong. The only reference of Lambda I know is that they found the name. The first time you meet Pascal, you go into some underground like ruins and the name is mentioned. Other than that, I have no idea what Lambda is. The only other spoiler I kind of have when it comes to Lambda is I know it has something to do, like obviously I know Asbel's gonna get some like eye power because of Raze. No, you're fine. But Raze is the only reason I know about Asbel's like eye power. I don't actually know where it comes from or what it is. Yeah, we got Hasta, Richter. No, not all the bad guys. If these guys are here, then Zagi should be here too. Where is Zagi? Where is Zagi and where is, what's his name? I really like him too. Lennar. Where's Zagi and where's Lennar? I demand them to be here. Ashura and Durandal got name dropped. It's not gonna happen. I mean, it happened in Asteria, but that's only because the, I know, that's, like, why I'm so excited. Like, Zagi's playstyle would be super fun in Rays. Like, his, I don't know what it is in Japanese, but his Cyclone shot that he spams on you the first time you fight him. I want to spam that. I need Zagi. That's all I need. Screw Duke. Duke can come way later. Just give us Zagi first. I want to see Zagi's, like, kind of derp face every time someone, like, talks to him. He's gonna be like, huh? Oh, and if Zagi's Mirror Shard is actually his Mystic Art, that'd be dope because we get to poison people. I don't know who voiced Zagi in Japanese, but when I played the Definitive Edition, amazing job. Like, whoever voiced Zagi in Japanese is amazing. Especially in that final fight. Text-heavy chapters this time around, I know, right? So much talking. I'm getting dizzy reading these. Oh, Zagi also voices Dekus. Exactly, it's like Yuri Lowell. More text. They should totally do something like that. Like, that's their skit. Like, one of their skits. You just have Zagi and Dekus in, like, the same skit, and they're both calling out to each other, and it's like, you kind of sound like me. I'm amazed we've gotten this far in Rays and the Dark Wings haven't surfaced yet. Like, any of them. I mean, whatever iteration you want. Oh, Mercuria? Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna fight her. I thought we were gonna fight her last arc. But, definitely didn't happen. Finally, we get to fight after, like, 20 minutes. She makes an evil face, so that makes her evil. Alright, who we got here? Let's just take this. That'd be cool if she becomes playable. I mean, based on the intro, it does look like she's gonna fight at some point. Remember, we did, we hit that retweet goal, like, months ago, so we know Phoenix is gonna come at some point, too. Oh god, poor Aizen. Poor Edna. I am Phoenix. He was such an annoying boss fight in Berseria. Oh my god. I hated fighting him the first time. Oh, her family's dead? That's sad. I mean, there's a lot of Tales characters that don't have a family. We just get no explanation. Like, are we just led to believe that Yuri just grew up in the lower quarter without parents? I mean, we know, you know, what happened when it came to Flynn. I mean, it's implied that, you know, Flynn's mom should still be alive, I guess. But his dad's definitely dead. Yeah, I think Phoenix, same for me. I think it was the only time I died in Berseria. I'm trying to think if there... I mean, I probably died during the Code Red mission sometimes. Because I think I fought some of those Code Reds before I was supposed to. I mean, I didn't even die in the cameo battle for Berseria. Like, that was still pretty easy. Oh, you played Laphicet? Oh, I never played Laphicet. The only characters I really use, because I don't really use casters that much unless I'm forced to. I really just switch between Velvet, Aizen, and Rokuro, and I think I played as Rokuro most. Either Rokuro or Velvet. Yeah, Berseria was really like, hey, this is a Tales game, we want to get new, you know, younger players in. So difficulty was way down. Because you didn't really have to string combos together because each of your buttons was like set for a full combo. You didn't have to do it yourself. I feel like even Zestiria, like people say Zestiria was hard because of the bad mechanics, but even with the mechanics how they were, I feel like Zestiria was still pretty easy. At least until, the only tough part of Zestiria is the final boss fight because the game doesn't really tell you, hey, you know, you got to use your, I don't even remember what it was called, but your break gauge or whatever to stagger Heldolf. I've had a couple of fights in Graces so far where I haven't died, but, like when you go with Richard to fight his, like, uncle, the person who took over as king, that was an annoying boss fight. I didn't die, but I almost did. Yep, now we're outside. Asper gets some sunshine. Look at that smile. How can you not love that smile? Yeah, Cedric. Yeah, he was a jerk. I also love, like, every time Sharia talks in Graces, because I'm playing the English version, all I hear is Marta. Richter! Emil, why are you blushing? Stop that. No, I mean that's what I was. It's Sonic. That's what I was implying. I know they're the same voice actress. Tenebrae turned into Richter. Oh my god. So do we know what element Sophie is gonna have? Because based on the intro and the concept art we got of her spirit gear, I can't really tell what she's gonna get. Maybe Earth? So would she get Gnome? Because we know, Stan should get Ifrit, because he has fire. And so that would mean... Would Vague is ice. So Celsius, maybe? No, but that's water. Leon should get Earth? Okay. Yeah, maybe Various? Okay. Richter talking like Tenebrae is so weird. Oh, Celsius is ice? Oh yeah, Undine is water. What am I talking about? Yeah, you're right, you're right. So yeah, Celsius should go to Vague. And then obviously we have other summoned spirits that will go to other people as well. But obviously their intention is to eventually give everyone a spirit gear, I would assume. That'd be cool if she got Volt, but based on the intro, it didn't look like the element was really electricity. Oh, is it purple? Okay, yeah, I can see that. This meme boy. Rich Bray. But yeah, like I was saying, like obviously they put an equipment slot for spirit gear for everybody, so I assume their intention is to give everyone a spirit gear at some point, but there's not enough summoned spirits to go around for everybody. So obviously some people are probably going to get spirit gear without summoned spirits. His nameplate says Rich Bray. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Luna would be cool. Oh yeah, her new outfit's gonna be so cool. I really like it. Same with Vega and Stan. Like, their new designs are pretty cool, too. That's why I want to see more characters get, like, redesigned outfits as well. That's why it'll be super cool if they keep on with this Spirit Gear stuff and we get to like the 5th arc, which we will obviously get to because this game makes so much money to not get that far. We'll just have like 20-30 characters with like new outfits and we won't even be able to tell like, oh my god, like it's been forever since we've seen their regular outfits. I just wonder, like, are their new outfits going to be shown in like skits or whatever? Like, will we get, like, new skit, like, animation? So, like, for example, like, with Ix's new, outfit, once he activates it, are we gonna get, like, a skit, picture? Of him in his, like, new armor? It'd be cool to see Emil get a, spirit gear, but he already kind of has a costume change from what he normally wears. Yeah, I'm wondering about that too, Murloc. We're really gonna have to see what they decide. I mean, obviously, you know, the first chapter we got an overlay for Victor, so it does seem like they want to kind of mix it in. I mean, we may get events too that just, well, the events will be the Spirit Gear, obviously, but like an actual event that drops it. Hello, Cocus, aka Cookies. So long. You know who I want to get an overray? Equipping a summon spirit to a summon spirit? That'd be kind of weird. But yeah, you know who I want to get an overray? I was talking about this earlier, but I never actually finished my my thought on it. So I know this won't happen because it was an anime-only thing, but I would love for Alicia to get an overray where she has Armatization. The only downside with that is Saray already got his Armatization with Mikleo, and honestly, I feel like that's Alicia's best design, is when she's Armatized with Mikleo. Like, I feel like the blue and the bow and arrow really go well with Alicia. So, obviously, she would probably get Edna, because obviously Rose is going to get one eventually, and she'll get, you know, Dezel. So we'll get Wind. So it would either be, Alicia would either get, like, Fire or Earth. But I still don't see them, you know, pulling the anime into this, even though Asteria did. I just mainly want stuff for Alicia, because every time Alicia's had a banner, I never get anything for her. I've got stuff, so let me think. All the other, like, brown anima carrots, so let's see. I've got Overray and regular Mirror Jar for Saray. I have Mikleo's seasonal. I don't have anything for Edna. Rose, I have her regular. Dezel, I have his regular. Lila, I have her regular. Yeah, I haven't even really used Alicia, because if you just have the free Mirror Jar, I just don't really feel like it's even worth using a character. Overall. I did with Mythos just because, you know, he was pretty broken, you know, when he first came out. For, like, cheesing and farming. And then for the Berseria side of things, I have 2 Mirror Jars for Velvet. I have... I'm trying to think. I have 1 for Aizen, 1 for Rokuro, 1 for Laphicet, 2 for Magilu, and 2 for Eleanor. I have the entire Berseria cast, like, set. It's funny, because I didn't have crap for Velvet starting out. On the global version, I pulled her Mirror Jar when she first came around. But on JP, I never had anything for Velvet. Well, more skit time. At least I assume. Or maybe, maybe the skit will be after the mission. Nope, never mind. Well, we got the entire Abyss cast here. Well, I mean, most of it. Oh, they know about Ion? Oof. Ash. Alright, we're pretty late into the stream, and I doubt anyone's really going to see this, so I'm going to actually bring up this point real quick. So, you know, because we were talking about Zestiria and Brown Anima, so apparently, according to data mines, we should be getting a banner with, next month with, Zavid getting his Mirror Jar, and then we should get seasonals for Alicia, Dezel, and Lila. So I definitely want to save for that mainly. Even though, you know, my brown team's already set, so I don't need to, but I want to. See, it's like now we got these two standing next to each other. Yeah, Alicia only had her collab one, which is crazy. Alicia is obviously I can use everybody's, because like I was saying prior, I already have Mirror Jarts for Dezel and for Lila, so getting their seasonal would only help because I don't have 2 Mirror Jarts. I do want Zavid, But I'd say Alicia is probably my top priority. Napo, is that you struggling because you want to pull for Alicia? You know what would be the greatest thing, and they won't do it because it's a mobile game, but the second Zavid comes on screen for his skit, if they played his actual theme music, that would be the greatest thing ever. Yeah, that's the problem with these gachas, you know, it's usually like one character you want on there, and then the rest is like, eh. I mean, honestly, like for... Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do anyway, you know, see what's going to be on the banner, see what their mirror charts are even going to be. Well, that's all it's going to... I mean, those characters got data mined already, so that's going to be the event. It's just going to be those four. Because they never, on an event banner, they never put more... They always put the one character or the two characters. And, well, if it's... The way they usually do it, if it's a one-character event, then they put 3 characters with seasonals. What we don't know is, we don't know who's coming for the collab over from the other game and who will get outfits for that. Oh, well, I don't know what you heard, but it... Valkyria rerun? I don't think so. Because we already know what the other event is going to be. I don't see them fitting a I mean, I guess they could fit a rerun in. You know, in between events. They're kind of related to Square. The other like new collab is only published by Square. It's not actually a game made by Square. All right, see you in a bit, Napo. I mean, we could get 2 reruns. That just seems like a lot of content, and I don't really see them doing that. Marcus! Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the bride banner. I mean, obviously, you know, we still got ways away. That's the downside, is I really wanted to save for the bridal units, but now it's like, next month is really calling me. I'll probably have to wail for the bride banner anyway. Marcus, just become playable already. I'm done with you. And we can skip through this a lot faster, because I mainly had it going slow because Nepo was kind of reading and telling us stuff, but we can kind of go through this pretty fast now. I'm sure it's getting late for everyone. Well, some of you anyway. I know some of you are in, like, you know, different places in the world, but where I'm at, it's like 2:30 in the morning. I will definitely take that extra AP, though. The only overrays I am currently missing in the game are Victor, Kokis, and Yuri. Those are the only 3 I don't have. I have everyone else's overray. I mean, I hope there's eventually a point for me to get the other ones, but I'm kind of okay right now. I mean, I would, if Ix gets an overray, then I'm just gonna pull for that, like, later this arc. 'Cause I feel like Ix has to get one eventually. Alright, let's find these okay, well, nope. Save Mirror Gems for next anniversary. I mean, that's a year away. Honestly, with these mirror, depending on which characters, you know, come over. Oh yeah, the select ticket, yeah. I mean, that's smart. Depending on which characters come over from the collab, I may end up using my mirror gems on that step up, because they always have step ups for the collabs, because I'm pretty sure the main character from said gacha game will be one of them, and I definitely want her. But if I can get it, because obviously every collab so far, you know, for the most part, since recently, gives us a free multi, so that collab should be the same, so hopefully I can get something off that. Oh, yeah. Usually, like, every other month, they kind of come out with one. Oh, God, it's gonna be one of these places. Nope. Okay. We're gonna be searching. Well, it just depends if they do the, because this whole, like, 3,000, what was it, like, 3,100? Or 3,000 something, that may only be, like, a one-time thing. The rest of them may go back to being, like, the normal amount. Oh yeah, 2,100 is still, you know, great. I mean, honestly, if next anniversary there is really something I want, I'll probably just go out and buy the 5,000. It's still kind of expensive, because like 5,000 mirror gems is like, what, like 60 bucks, something like that. There's clearly something I missed here. Oh well. Yeah, that's what can kind of happen. Alright, who do we got here? Yeah, never roll unless you're a mega whale on those banners. Yeah, anniversary step up banners were kind of eh. I like that they come out with these $4 like mirror gem packs, because usually by the time I have collected everything from them, the step up banner I want them for comes out. Like for Emil, for example, I was able to get Emil's overray because this pack came out. I didn't actually have to really spend anything. I was dumb, though. I really wanted Jude's Summer Mirage art, so I did 2 of those 3 steps, and I didn't get anything. Doing those with diamonds is utter garbage. Alright, let's find these treasure chests real quick. There's gotta be one down here, right? Maybe up? Oh, it's 300 diamonds for one SMA? Oh, the seasonal bears? Is that how that works? Like when you do the third step, do you get a mirror jar guaranteed? Because if so, I may do that last step. I really shouldn't though. It's not worth it. My blue team is good enough. Okay, I haven't found a single treasure chest. Where are they hiding? I mean, that's the funny thing is, like, obviously, I want to save for a banner where I've already got, like... Oh, well, maybe I should just do... I did 2 of the 3 steps for that summer banner. I may as well just do the 3rd one. Because I don't have any of the mirror jars on that banner, I think. What? It's Jude, Leia, Ix, Melina. Who are the other 2? I forget. Oh yeah, Rose's seasonal is actually really, really good for boss fights because of that stun. Oh god, this person has the like cat ears on her. We're gonna finish this, but we're gonna take a quick break because I want to do that final here's the downside though. If I get Ix or Melina's summer mirror jar, that's kind of useless to me. Alright, what do we got going on here? We got Marta, Aster, I've probably said this a million times, but Ix's outfit for the 3rd arc is my favorite. Yeah, the blue and black on his outfit and his hair. Yeah, I like how it's like parted kind of in the middle. I wish the outfit were real. That'd be pretty cool. Gosh, I wonder what Clarth will get for his first seasonal. Oh boy, look who's here. Oh, Lloyd's DMA? Yeah, I mean, when the year 1 anniversary came around, that's all I got. I just kept pulling because I wanted Luke and Cress's, and I had already pulled Lloyd's, but I just ended up getting Lloyd's 3 times. I didn't get Mythos. I didn't get Mythos till like 2 months ago. He was on that story banner with Victor, and that's where I pulled it. Look, it's not Richard and not Barbados. Why are we gonna fight in this, like, store cellar? Ooh, look at Emil looking fierce. Oh yeah, I made my account. Let's see. Well, I started playing on JP when it first launched, but I don't have that account anymore. I think I played that account for a good couple months until Global got announced. And then I played Global, and then when, whose event was it? When Emil and Marta's event first came around on JP, that's when I made my JP account again. And that's the same account you see in front of you. Are they, like, coming to their senses? Ah, I can't say, it's too bright. Only run 1 account per game. Yeah, I ran both because that's when I kind of started to, you know, make content on the YouTube channel. So I wanted to have stuff for both players, but I guess you could say luckily for me, Global shut down. So now I only have to worry about 1 game. But it is unfortunate. I still would like, and I know it's probably never going to happen, but it'd be nice if they did what, Grand Blue, does, where there's a voice. It would be cool if they implemented, like, if Bandai knew, like, hey, you know, so many people still play the JP version and they're from the West, you know, why don't we just add a language option to the JP version? That would be amazing. Because then I could actually read the story. I mean, everything else is pretty easy to figure out. Okay, so I want to look down here. Because I think I'm on the 3rd step for it, so... So step 3 here, so this would guarantee me one of them. Because honestly, out of all of these... Saray would be useless to me because I have his regular mirror jar. Ix and Melina would be useless to me. So Sanel would be good. I need a 2nd mirror jar for him. Need a 2nd mirror jar for Jude, and Leia's would be good too. Yeah, the shutdown was like a year ago today. Alright, so I'm going to do this one. And did I? I think I did a step on this one too. Yeah, I did, but I'm not going to do a 2nd step on that. So let's actually do a multi right here. Let's see. I mean, if I got more than one, I mean, I'd welcome it. For sure, for sure. Alright, well, there's the mirror jar that we're guaranteed. Jumped in when Armatis Saray came in. Nice. Yeah, it feels like forever ago now. As for the equipment here, unless I get like a 5-star, none of this equipment means anything to me because all the characters I would need stuff for are already maxed out. Like I said, I really shouldn't be spending because of that, the first event we'll probably get next month, but I'll be able to still stock up. I mean, because we got the tower in a couple days, plus the new event. So I should still have 2 or 3 multis ready for when that event comes around. Plus, the 2nd event, I can probably rely on my mirror gems like that for that collab. For the step up, so. Now, if we can get one of these 4-stars to crack into like a 5-star or rainbow, that'd be great. Actually, you know what? For Sanel, I could probably still use some more 4-stars. Yeah, daily missions as well as logins. Alright, I'm gonna turn my TV up so I can actually hear. Come on, Jude or Leia? Preferably Jude. The Sinel? Aw, oh, no, I can't use you. Ugh. That is the last thing I needed. This is awful, actually. This is actually really awful. Oh, well. Because, like, obviously I'm not going to put that mirror jar on. Oof, that hurt. I wasn't used to Ix's voice being that high, so I could have sworn that was like Sinel or something. Yeah, it comes with the territory when you go in on these banners. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, I can use a secondary stat booster for somebody else, definitely. Because, like, obviously, if we go to Ix right now, actually... It is really cool. It's just unfortunate that I don't need it. Because, if we go ahead and look at his stuff right here... I meant to hold down on it, not click it. But this is fine. So as you can see, I have his regular one at level 70, and then I've got his, oh my gosh, I've got this one at level 90. Look at that. So yeah, that's not really something that, yeah, I could always sell it too, you know, do that. But I think for now, I'll probably keep it. Just use it as a secondary stat booster for somebody. So let's actually go, you know what? We're gonna give it to Emil. So let's do that. Because I only have Emil's free mirror jar, so this would definitely be nice for him. Yeah, I should have done that with Xing's mirror jar, but I got rid of it. I feel dumb about it now. Because now I got Xing in the tower without a mirror jar. I should have just kept it. It's alright, though. At least it's another mirror jar in my collection, so, you know, it adds more into my like, collection overall. Alright, so let's go to Emil. It's so crazy because of these, like, stat boosts that they added. Like, you know, you look at a character like Kirito over there. He only has one mirror jar, but he's still up here, you know, above, like, characters like Ludger and Raven who have overrays. So let's give this to Emil, because this will definitely help out. I mean, obviously, if over the next, like, you know, so many, like, amount of time, if I get that summer mirror jar, you know, multiple other times, I'll obviously put it on Ix, because it'll be higher than his regular mirror chart as, like, a supporting one. But for now, we'll just, if I can find it. I mean, it's obviously here somewhere. Well, there's Ix's regular one. Where's his, I have a lot, so you guys will get to see all of my summonable mirror jars here as I'm scrolling trying to find it, unless I've already passed it. Oh, I haven't upgraded Miklio's thing all the way yet. No, I didn't mean to. It's down here. Tempted to spend again today, yeah. Definitely feel that. Alright, let's see where Emil's at now. Alright, look at him. He's already jumped up to 6,000. That's actually really good. Okay, so it wasn't a complete waste. It's still something I can use. Salt over Grass Valley? Yeah. It's so unfortunate when you really want a character and then you just don't get them. Like, I do feel kind of salty that I got Ix out of all the character. Yeah, I got really lucky with Eleanor. Like, I'm just gonna stop there. I don't want to make you guys feel even worse. But let's just say that collab banner was really nice to me. That's all I'll say. All right, so the power yeah, the power went up a little bit. Oh yeah, Jade's Meteor Storm. That is such a cool mirror art. I don't have it, but I just have Jade's regular one. Oh, Judith, I feel your pain when it comes to Judith. I did all, so I spent probably about 1,000 diamonds worth on the Judith banner. I didn't get it. I didn't get her. I didn't get anything, actually. And then I had to do all 3 step-ups, because you were able to do the, you know, the Raven Overray step-up thing 3 full times. I did it all 3 times just to get Raven's Overray. I still don't have Judith's Mirror Art. I got... So, during that whole process, I got Carol's Mirror Art twice, his original one. I got his seasonal once. I got Rapide's original Mirror Art once, and I got his seasonal. And then I got Raven's. I got Raven's regular and his Overray from all 3 sets of step-ups. That was a lot of money I spent. We're gonna have to figure out where... I assume the treasure chest is just gonna be on the way to the boss, so we're just gonna run to the boss, and hopefully it's there. Ooh, 3,800, 4,000 for grass, so I got nothing but Lena. That also reminds me of Sheena. I had a really hard time too, because for those who don't know, Sheena is my top tails waifu. How much did I spend? I did 1,200 diamonds and 6,000 mirror gems before I got Sheena. And I didn't even get Sheena on the multis. Like, I did all the mirror gem summons, and then I still had the discounted, like, 100 mirror gem summon after. And I felt so defeated. I did it. It was Rainbow. Sheena came. And in that process, I also got Suzu. I got Suzu, and then I got Cress's original mirror art twice. I didn't get the seasonals for either Lloyd or Cress. I didn't really need Lloyd's, because I have his regular one and his, final mirror art. But yeah, those were tough. That's why I've kind of been like, I've been chilling on Rays when it comes to spending for now. You know, obviously, if I could, you know, one day, you know, if this game is still around, if and when that happens, if I get to the point where, you know, I'm one of those YouTubers who can, you know, make enough money from videos to put it back into the game, I'll totally just do it. I would summon on every banner. You know, I'd probably buy like... I'd probably buy like 5 multis worth of mirror gems for every single banner. And then for characters I really want, I'd go in like really hard on. I probably needed to use a mirror art or something there. So we only got 2 more missions, something like that. Because we're on 13, so yeah, 13, 14, 15. So we are getting close to the end here. Welcome back, Napo. You missed me doing a multi and getting nothing good. Yeah, I only had 1 step left to do on one of the anniversary banners to get a guaranteed seasonal, and I ended up getting Ix's seasonal from year 1. When I really just wanted Jude or Leia's. But currently, Emil is holding Ix's seasonal as a power boost. No, I'm not done with the story yet. I've still got 3 more parts to do. Now Emil is stronger thanks to my pull. I still can't believe I did 2 full step-ups for Emil and I didn't get his regular mirror art. We're in some kind of castle, it seems. You know, something I've thought about and, you know, I've talked with some people about before. We're starting to run out of characters. Like, I know we've still got a decent amount, but all of the main characters from most of the main titles are already in the game. So it's like, what are they going to do when they run out of main characters? Are we just going to get enemies, like, galore? I mean, obviously, it's not all bosses. Like, obviously, like, Zestiria, for example, we can get a character like Sergei. I could see Sergei being playable. Or, who else would there be? I'm trying to think if there's anyone in Vesperia that, like, if they wanted to add in Sodia. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm wondering. Are we eventually going to get events that only have, like, seasonal arts for characters? Are we going to get events that don't actually include a new character? Because they're really going to have to slow down on characters, because we're only starting our 3rd year of Rays, and we almost have, like, everybody. I mean, obviously, there's still characters from Rebirth. There's still characters from Tempest for them to add. I think Fantasia's done. I don't know about Destiny and Destiny 2. Oh yeah, there's still a ton of NPCs, but it's just when are they going to start working on those characters? Because you would think they'd want to start working on them earlier than later. Make Martel playable. We got Martel, Ewan. Yeah, Ivor. I mean, Ivor. Ivor is just gonna be like a for me. I like his character. He's funny, but it's just like, I know once he gets into the game, he's gonna find Jude and be like, "Hey, faker." Yeah, the Rebirth needs a bunch more. Vesperia's done besides Patty, at least for the main cast. Symphonia, Regal. I don't hate Ivor. Like, it's not like with Annis where, you know, I just don't like the character. Like, I like Ivor. He's funny. It's just like, I feel for Jude when it comes to Ivor. All right, 3-14, let's go. Oh my god, someone has Asuna set? Why? I mean, nothing against Asuna. That's actually... Because I know we're going to get another Sword Art collab, because they're totally... With all the popularity... Ivor? Yeah, pretty much. Probably Ivor. Yeah, so pretty much how you... I think that's how they pronounced it, as far as I remember. But yeah, back to what I was saying, we're told, because of how popular Alicization is right now and how Raze loves to grab any collabs that they can, Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh are definitely going to get added to Raze probably around, you know, late summertime. That'll probably be the collab after this one we're going to get. So that'll be another chance for me to pull Asuna's. I mean, I don't really care for Asuna's Mirror Art. When I first went around summoning, I really just wanted Kirito. But Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh will definitely be characters I need. That would be cool. See, here's the thing is, like, my big issue with collab characters is they don't even get free Mirror Arts. So there's only so much you can do with them. Obviously, you can give them other characters Mirror Arts to compensate for that. But it would be really cool if we get second collabs with certain series, like add seasonals for the year 1 characters. I wish collab characters just got free Mirror Arts, because then it wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, and I mean, Tales of Link, I don't know, I don't think Sword Art ever crossed over with Asteria, but I mean, they crossed over with Link well enough. Up, I need to find the other treasure chest. Where is it? Is it back here? No. Did I just pass it? Yeah, burn the collab characters. Yeah, that's why I hope, you know, Kirito and Asuna do get seasonals when, you know, Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh inevitably do get added. I will definitely want to pull for Alice over Yu-Gi-Oh, though. Definitely. Like, if I can choose who I would want, I mean, I love them both as characters. Even though I've only known them for, what, like 23 episodes? But I know there's kind of a divide between, for the most part, Tales fans and Sword Art fans. Or so I've seen, you know, being in the fandom for this. I think there's only a select, like, group of Tales fans that also love SAO. Ifrito. See, look, we've gone through 14 missions, and look at how where Ix's gauge is. It's still not even like a quarter of the way. Yeah, I'm not part of the Sword Art fandom itself, so I don't really know how it really is. I just know how, you know, Tales fans tend to react to Sword Art. Alright, final mission. Like, and I kind of get... And I kind of get where everyone, you know, comes from. Like, a lot of my friends who don't like Sword Art, it's mainly like, you know, Kirito is like the plot armor of all plot armors when it comes to anime. And I get that, you know. He always... And it's like... It really doesn't focus on the other characters too much. Like, it's always like, oh, in the end, it's Kirito who's gonna, you know, save everything. But, I still enjoy it overall for what it is. I mean, my favorite character from the series is Klein, and he's barely on screen. Alright, what do we got going on here? Kokus, please, get your powers back. I miss you with your eye patch. Aster, what's going on? Gosh, just looking at, like, you just look, he's angry. Like, look at him. Yeah, put a counter on the screen for every time I want Kokus to get big. It counters at 5 right now. Oh, Aster's smiling again. It's okay. I wonder if Aqua's even in this world already. I mean, I would assume so because, you know, Richter's here and she always follows him, but, I mean, we haven't seen her. Unless she's been mentioned that she actually is here. I know he's... No! Aster can't leave! Why is he leaving? I'm nervous. Whenever he's not with us, I get nervous about what could happen to him. Oh, he's worried about Richter? I assume the next time we see Aster then will be in a chapter where we finally convince Richter to join us. Aster a hostage for like 1 chapter. Yep. Ratatosk? What did Ratatosk say? Anytime I think of Emil and Ratatosk, I just think of Ichigo and his, like, hollow form from Bleach, just because Ratatosk in English is the same voice as Ichigo. He just said to use the spirit gear? Oh boy. Yeah, the villains always seem to be coming back. And I hardly ever use it, so why not? It's funny, the team I'm actually using kind of fits for this chapter. Oh, is Sinon's VA from Season 2 SAO also Rita's? That's cool. That's actually oh, that fits. Is that why they gave Rita Sinon's outfit? For the collab? I would assume that was why. I mean, what other reason would they pick Rita? Okay, it looks like we're just fighting. Oh, English. Okay, then it's just a random coincidence. Yeah, you know, if that fight would have been a little more epic if, you know, the power was higher. I mean, honestly, because apparently you can start any of the 3 arcs regardless of if you've beaten them or not. Because I have a friend who started playing late and he was able to do Arc 2 even though he was only in, like, Chapter 2 of Arc 1. So I guess it makes sense. Here we go! Even hard mode at this point isn't even that hard. I feel like they're about to do like an overlay right now. Like this is like Yu-Gi-Oh! They're about to XC summon. Ooh, they look so cool. What happened? They are strong. We are proud of these kids. Emil's upset he didn't get to do. I mean, he was in the chapter, but he's upset he didn't get to fight as much. I know it's not what it actually says. It's just my headcanon. I know this is probably an obvious parallel that people make a lot, but Emil and Ratatosk are basically Yugi and the Pharaoh. Emil worries Jade will get angry because Astra left. I mean, he might. The only difference with that parallel I made is that, you know, the Pharaoh's not angry all the time, while Ratatosk is. Aizen? Oh, that's cool. We got some Berseria in here. We got Aizen. Laffy said it'd be great if you could get a new Mirage art. How cool would it be if Laffy says the first Berseria within Overray, and he turns into Maltellus? I mean, that's kind of a big spoiler, but I assume anyone who's playing Rays knows how that whole goes. Just turns into Maltellus and fires like some giant attack. To be honest, I think Velvet will probably be the first one to get an overlay for Berseria. It just makes the most sense. Yeah, if he gets a 5-star. If he gets a 5-star, that's a heal. Like, it better be a heal. Because he needs another one. Well, I guess we have Magilu with some heals, so I guess we don't really need Laphicet to be the designated healer. Elixir Vitae. That's what probably the biggest payoff of playing Berseria after Zestiria is when you get to the end of the game and you get that reveal about Maltellus. Yeah, it's always good to have kind of an off healer that's just a caster. I usually like to run 2 melee, 2 casters. Oh? Tenevi also said Velvet's a dark type. This, just like Yuri, because they're basically the well. Velvet's a lot more vengeful than Yuri. Yuri just doesn't go around killing people that gets in his way, if he can help it. I still love that that skit from the first arc between Yuri and Velvet, where, you know, Velvet thinks it's cute that Yuri gave Estelle a nickname. And then he was just like, oh, it's just easier to call her this because it's shorter. That's like one of my I really shouldn't talk about ships here because ships can be a crazy topic. But one of my Tails crack ships is just Yuri and Velvet. Yeah, she's a lot softer post-character development. Oh, did you, Nappa? Well, thank you. It's like we're wrapping things up here. Melina's happy, which is always a good sign. Smiling Velvet is also a good sign. Oh god, what did you do, Emil? What did you say? Oh, he stopped them before they got to the kitchen. I mean, smart. Very, very smart. Can we... I'm gonna be honest with you. I would trust Flynn cooking my meals more than I would trust, you know, Marta and Archie. Because Flynn just has no taste buds. It's not like he's inherently a bad cook. And don't even get Rain involved in this. I would... No, bad. I would still trust... We already have that skit where... Oh, Flynn's skit where he's like taste testing for Marta and then he says it's good. Flynn is of the worst. To be continued. So that is it for chapter 3. Marta gets better in the end, but this isn't the end. This is still like, I don't know, regular Marta. Hey, I mean, Rapide can make good dog food. Could always eat that. Alright, so now I just gotta beat it on hard. I will not be doing that on stream, though. Because that would take another, like, hour. Just see all the stuff. A Flynn or rain meal would kill anyone. Rapide's cooking is better than Flynn's cooking. So you'd rather eat dog food than just real food made by Flynn. I always wonder, like, who is the actual cook in the Vesperia group, and I think it'd, like, either, like, I guess Yuri would be the cook. Oh, look at this. You get a whole bunch of these for doing the story chapter. Kind of nice. Yeah, Yuri's pretty much the cook. Oh, there was more for me to grab, and I'll go back there in a second. I thought there'd be a present. I always forget which stuff gives us presents. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, not enough fragments. Not even close. I know, right? That gives you, like, one piece. Alright, so that's definitely a good stopping point here. I still almost forget doing that multi-summon and walking away with Ix's mirror chart, but I'll be able to save up before the next event, because the next event probably won't even be till like halfway through next month, and I will not be spending on the Riala Overray banner and Elrain. But yeah, thank you everyone who came and hung out for this 2.5-hour story stream. Yes, there was a lot. I was surprised because Dawn of the New World for 2 chapters straight. It's like, who would have thought that, you know, an escort title would get so much love? That's like a fifth of the arc is just all Dawn of the New World. I still wish we could get more Lloyd, but Lloyd was in the first 2 chapters, so I can't really complain. Plus, he's in Asteria right now, so that's probably where his main focus is going to be. Yeah, Rich Bray, that's the funniest thing of this chapter, that he turned into Richter. But yeah, so everyone, thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here and grind out the rest of this story chapter on hard. Obviously, I will be back with some more videos on the 31st when the new event drops and the tower. So be on the lookout for that. But other than that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new. I will see you all next time, and have a wonderful night, everyone.